All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about Kaspa itself. I know the Kaspa community right now is completely glued to their screens right now because Kaspa is absolutely killing it, holding right, next to its all-time highs. Pretty much you could say in price discovery mode, and of course excitement is definitely in the air right now for Kaspa. A project that started off the year of 2024 quite, slow after, having like the best. It was arguably having no, not even arguably, it was the top performer in the year of 2023. And we're talking about 2023 as being the bear cycle. When everything was in red and Kaspa was just absolutely killing it. So, we tend to see these types of projects come every bear cycle. There's going to be one or two projects that go absolutely insane in a bear market, and Kaspa was one of them. Will we see another one in the next bear market? Absolutely. I'm very, very confident on that. Which one is it going to be? No one knows. Only time is going to tell. But if you're looking at Kaspa right now, up a staggering 13%, guys, over the past 24 hours. So the overall momentum is still strong, despite Bitcoin seeing a pullback today below $51,000. But of course, Bitcoin is, able to get back above $51,000 again. But, you're seeing Kaspa holding on to its momentum up 13%, with the price currently sitting at 16.5 cents, which is of course really nice to see. And also what's worthwhile noting is that in Bitcoin comparative, Kaspa is up 14.4% with the market cap at $3.7 billion, guys. And the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 143.8 million, which is of course increasing right now. And that is really, really interesting because, we tend to see people come out and say, of course, liquidity is an issue for Kaspa. It's not listed on all the major centralized exchanges. But the fact that it's having this much amount of trading volume, for the exchanges that it's currently listed on is quite impressive and shows you that people want to get their hands on Kaspa. But before we go into it any further, while I can't speak right now, before I go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So we're going to start off with something quite interesting that Silver Kaspa posted. So shout out to Silver Kaspa. Silver Kaspa mentions on Twitter that a whale bought 22 million Kaspa within 1 hour, probably nothing. And this is something we've been speculating on. As there is either some massive amounts of whales that are causing this price action, or it's these exact addresses that we're seeing that are accumulating Kaspa at such a high rate could be some exchanges that are potentially going to be listing Kaspa on their platforms. And if you don't know how exchange listings usually occur, is exchanges have to buy the coins and actually hold the coins in their wallet before they list it on their an exchange. So that could be it, and this is something I've been speculating from the beginning. I think it could be either massive whales that are causing this, or it's some massive centralized exchanges that are about to announce, and they are accumulating, which of course insiders know about, and they are obviously picking up some Kaspa as well, which is causing the price to absolutely explode. Because speaking about the price absolutely exploding, guys, it has gone up really, really high in just a matter of a few days. So that is something that is not a surprise to have these kind of speculations, the ones that we're referring to right now. But let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. Of course, Bitcoin is worthwhile noting. As you know, it's the king of the market. So Bitcoin did see it make its way down to $50,752 this morning. See a little bit of a pullback, but what we're starting to see with Bitcoin is it's back above $51,600. So that's what's happening. Of course, manipulation does occur more on the weekends as CME futures are closed. So, of course, we need to be prepared for that. But the way Kaspa is holding right now, it does not seem to be caring. It's starting to replicate what we were seeing in quarter 3 of last year, quarter 3 and quarter 4 of last year. That same type of momentum Kaspa is starting to get right now. And again, we are 2 hours away for the daily candle to close. And if the daily candle is able to close back in this range, I think more upside is yet to come. So let's take a look at what's happening on the shorter time scales. I'm going to switch this to the hourly time frame, and then we can kind of take a look at what Kaspa is doing. So let's go back a few days. So you can see this for yourself. We're talking about a move, guys, of 68, so 70% in a matter of the last you could say February. So you could say in the last 10 days, not even 2 weeks, we saw Kaspa go up 70%. And, I saw some hate comments coming in. There was one person saying 14% gain, and you are considering this parabolic, but these people fail to understand that this is up 70%. This is what's parabolic, not the fact that it's just gotten out of its price, it's in the price discovery mode, not that fact. And this is really, really funny, of course, to me, and as it is to people that totally understand this market. But what you're starting to see is we're still in price discovery mode. As far as a little bit of a pullback is concerned, we're only down 2.57% from its all-time high. Put that into perspective. Only a 2.57 retracement since its all-time high. That is extremely bullish. And if this is able to close the daily candle above this target, which is at 15.58 cents, I think we could be seeing an 18 cents Kaspa, possibly even later today or potentially even tomorrow. That is only a move of about roughly 10% from the current price levels. And as you guys know, once the price gets into price discovery mode, there's no resistances, there's no support. And I think 18 cents could be a very realistic target that we should be aiming for in the upcoming hours ahead of us. And I think Kaspa has the momentum for itself, has the volume, has the FOMO to reach that mark quite fast. And that is, of course, my personal opinion. Only time is going to tell, but so far Kaspa is doing exactly what we've been projecting on the channel. But let me know down below what you guys think Kaspa is going to be trading at at the halvening, Bitcoin halvening, which is approaching faster than you know it. We're about I think 2 months away for that to happen. Wow, which is really, again, I can't wrap my head around the fact that the time is going by so fast. But let me know down below what you guys think. Some people are going with crazy targets. Some are saying we're gonna see a 45 cents Kaspa at the halvening date. Some are saying 35. I even saw some comments saying $1, but come on guys, $1 is a little of a bit of a stretch. But let me know down below what you guys think, and of course let me know why you think that is going to happen. Right now we're currently sitting at $3.7 billion market cap. Let's kind of go take a look at the competitors. So what you're starting to see is it's approaching obviously Cosmos, Tau, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cat, Uniswap, Internet Computer. What I'm starting to feel is that Kaspa has the momentum on its side to get into the top 20 ranks. I'm very confident about that, and that would put the price of Kaspa at around 35 cents, and I can see that happening. I honestly can see that happening. It might not happen tomorrow, it might not happen the day after. It's going to take, of course, some time, but the momentum that it has right now, I think, especially if 2 or 3 massive exchanges come and announce this, I'm very confident that we could see these numbers really come to life. And that is, of course, going to shock the crypto space, which it already has done. Speaking about shocking the crypto space, everyone at this point is shocked. A lot of people feel like they've missed out completely, and I'm one of the people that feel like I've missed out, because I'm telling you, so many of my viewers were begging me to take a look at this coin when I was completely lost. And but you win some, you lose some. I'm not too worried about that. But to the Kaspa community, shout out to you guys. You deserve it. But you guys do what you guys want to do. At the end of the day, if I were you guys and I was picking it up throughout the bear market and I'm up thousands and thousands of percent, I'm definitely locking in profits. But at the end of the day, you guys do what works for you. But that is it for today's update. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.